All right. Interesting. Of the usage of sign. Honestly, this game so far has been very interesting. Okay, so that's the fourth issue is done. Is basically now the finale of the main story, and then there's 2 DLC issues as far as I've seen. That I want to play right after that. All right, the fourth issue. Looks like we'll be back with the Liberated, possibly. The bridge, San Francisco. I mean, so far I didn't expect to be in a real city. Like, we didn't get any names. It wasn't like Chicago. No, it was only like March 2024. And maybe, you know, the bridge landmark is just, maybe it's not supposed to be Golden Gate Bridge, just a regular bridge.
Hello, Frank.
Still with Frank. Okay, interesting.
Harry.
Okay, Harry was the third man who worked for the police and then contributed to the cover-up of the truth of what happened at St. Mary's, who supposedly evaded the system and at least got in contact with the Liberated.
I should shoot you where you stand.
But you won't, huh?
But you won't. First, you don't have a gun. Second, there are 3 Liberated snipers with their sights fixed on you.
What do you want?
It's time to end this, Frank.
Sure. Call off your snipers, and let's settle it like we did in the old days.
1-on-1?
Careful. I wouldn't be acting so tough if I were you.
Fuck you, Harry. Just tell me one thing. Why'd you do it? Why'd you betray us?
Because they took everything from me. The constant surveillance, the lack of privacy, the crippling penalties. It ruined Mary's life, Frank. It drove her to suicide.
Wife, probably.
We all mourned when Mary left us, Harry. But that doesn't give you the right to murder innocent people.
Shut the hell up. You're just as much to blame. All this was our fault, Frank. We're the ones who taught the police force they're above the law. If you can't stick someone with a crime, just make up a charge. Resisting arrest, assaulting a police officer, disturbing the peace, say whatever you need to in court, even if it means lying in front of a jury. A potential threat is a potential threat, right? The ends justify the means. I'd like to believe we had good intentions, but we all know what the road to hell is paved with. And let's not forget our masterpiece, Frank. Our coup de fucking grace. Behind every trumped-up charge, every bogus sentence, there's the CCS, a nationalized protection racket owned by our nation's wealthiest. And we're the muscle, lapdogs to avarice and ambition. Patsies who terrorize the people we're supposed to protect. And what do we get in return? A few medals, a pat on the back, a nice pay raise. We're hypocrites who hide behind fear and hollow principles. And it never occurred to us that our loved ones might get caught up in the system we built. Chang was the first one who had enough. But what did he do? He fled into retirement. Coward. I suppose he wouldn't have stood a chance against us.
What about the dozens of officers you've slaughtered? Don't you feel any remorse, man?
Do you feel anything for the poor men and women you gunned down in the desert? Did you really think we wouldn't retaliate for that? In a world where protest is a crime, violence is the only way disputes can be settled. You know that better than anyone.
So, is that it? You're here to deliver a sermon?
No. I came here for justice. To finally reveal the truth about St. Martha's. Do you remember all those unexplained events during the investigation? Strange government vehicle activity around the school a few days before the attack, false alarms throughout the city that kept leaving us short of squad cars. There's something wrong there, Frank. It's time we knew the truth. We just need to find the right government archive.
All I hear is crackpot conspiracy theories. You need help, Harry. You need to stop this. You and I both know it's the thousands of police officers out there that keep this country running.
Do they keep the country running? Or do they keep the country in line?
Every day, people get up and go to work. They take their kids to school, go shopping, go to the movies. They live their lives. They go about their business because we make it possible. Because we keep them safe. The alternative is war. Terrorism. Is that what you want? To take away people's sense of security? Deny them a peaceful life? Leave them with nothing but uncertainty and chaos? Our world isn't perfect, hell. Far from it. But I'd rather have this than whatever nightmare you'd have us live in. Mark my words, Harry. The next time we meet, I'll have that gun, and I won't hesitate to put a bullet between your eyes.
This is crazy. Another raid within the space of a few days, and this time on the fucking Secret Service headquarters. We're not trying to be subtle, are we?
It's not Meg.
Not at all. But what else can we do? They're on to us now. If we don't step up our game, we ain't gonna succeed. And that's what Tom wanted, you know? We just gotta hope that when it's all finally over and people learn the truth, they'll change their minds and rise up against the authorities.
But how? Where's the evidence? Do we even know what we're looking for?
Hell if I know. But my brother believed in the people. He was sure they'd stand up in the face of injustice if they saw it for themselves. And I believed in my brother.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, and I hope this goddamn skyscraper has something worthwhile in it. This ain't gonna be easy.
And we are Meg. Alright. Okay, so it's 4. What about 7, 8, 9? 4, 7, 9, 8. Okay, power to all 3 converters. Okay. Tim doesn't have a weapon.
Get out of there. Run. You know where you're needed.
Unidentified vehicles reported on the corner of 34th and 11th.
Squad car 17 here. I'm on it. Over.
All free units. Fire at the South Park Metro Station. Secure the area. Support the fire brigade.
Oh, damn. Whoa! Hello! Okay, cool. Kinda illogical that I could do that, but... I'm not complaining.
I'm at the scene. Nothing going on here. Over.
Gaming.
Stay alert. We've got reports of gunfire. Backup's on the way.
Copy. Over. Seems Mag made a bigger splash than you did at the station.
Afraid so. You'd better get ready. All hell's about to break loose. Time for Plan B.
Yeah, good luck, man. I'm going in.
Okay, so that's Frank, right? Not to confuse Harry and Frank. Okay, so our man is now... Let's change sides. Oh. Oh, damn. I should have gone for a stealth kill. Damn, my aim is bad. With me suddenly. My aim is bad, she says, and lands 3 headshots. No! Ooh, okay. Yeah, multiple enemies on both sides is rough.
Turns out we have less time than we thought.
Okay, so we're going to the underground archives and shouldn't have to fight.
Objective, protect the building.
Okay, yeah, that was a
Objective,
failure.
protect the building.
Get back! The car's gonna blow!
Oh, damn, I
Objective,
didn't react.
protect the building.
Get back! The car's gonna blow! There's too many of them. Get inside! There's an elevator on the other side of the foyer. Go and help Meg!
Alright. Oh no! Damn. I don't know how I managed to hide there and do that.
The others are coming your way. Your only way out is to blend into the crowd of police officers.
Okay, so I shouldn't shoot people.
I'm in the archive. Not seeing anything interesting yet. Nope. Nothing here. Let's hope Mech has more luck upstairs.
More luck with what? More luck with what, Jim? Tell me!
Okay, so no.
Fucking traitor! You're the one who set the explosives at the police station.
Sorry, confused people. Okay, so he hasn't turned around yet.
Easy now. Let's talk.
The blood of countless officers is on your hands. You piece of scum.
Meg, come in. I lost contact with James, but I think he came up empty. You?
Hit the jackpot. Just give me a few minutes.
We gotta hurry. There's too many of them. They cut off the ground floor.
I'm almost done. Sending it to Rick. Fuck. No connection.
They're scrambling the signal. We'll send it later. Let's go.
Well, if you have to send it later, you'll have to make it out alive. If you could send it now, you wouldn't have to worry about that.
The ground floor is closed off. We gotta get to the roof. Nothing from Rick and James. Let's hold here. We'll wait for the charges downstairs to go off, count to 5, then make a dash to the other side of the roof.
This is the best plan we've got? Waiting around? If we lost our connection so quickly and the signal inside the building is scrambled, the charges might not go off.
True.
You're right, fine. Time to improvise. Run for it!
Freeze! Don't fucking move!
Captain Frank Robbins. We found the evidence. We can prove the attack on St. Martha's was carried out by special forces.
Save it for the judge.
Oh, clear signal? Sending files, yes.
You know the
Files
truth
are
won't
being
make it
sent.
anywhere near court. They'll destroy it.
It's unlikely we'll survive in custody that long anyway.
Fuck your self-righteous conspiracy theories. You really think anyone's gonna listen to a pair of serial killers?
We have proof.
Shit! Military choppers!
Three hostiles on the roof.
Wait, 3 hostiles? 3 hostiles? Frank is not I mean, like, technically, Frank is not a hostile. He's on your side. But I guess that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter to them.
One armed. Gun pointed at the other two.
We would have seen that coming. Honestly, I'm a little surprised. Just a little bit. But then again, not that much. I mean, look, they have super detailed analysis. He will be able to tell that that's the police captain. Like, come on, how can you
Might be a
misinterpret?
police officer. Unable to verify.
Unable to. Is that still because they wiped the data from CCS?
Copy that. Executing kill order.
Kill orders, no loose ends. Yep. Not surprised. How many shots was that? Definitely more than needed. Yeah, I'm shocked. Shocked. Well, not that shocked. Connection lost. Okay, but we could read for a second there. They had a connection and files were being sent. Now the question is just how much was able to be sent. And now the planted bombs go off. News.
We are the Liberated. The state media calls us murderers, terrorists, but it was the government that declared war on the people. We will no longer tolerate their lies, nor fear their wrath. We sacrificed everything to uncover the truth, and now we are sharing it with you. These documents reveal the sickness in our society. Read them, share them, see how your masters have manipulated and deceived you. It's time to wake up. It's time to say no to the system.
23 gigabytes? Okay, depending on what that is. Like if that's video. Oh. This post has been hidden due to community rating. Yep, bunch of dislikes.
Ha! Another big political scandal. I hope everyone's got their popcorn ready.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't vote. I didn't see you could do that.
Fake news. Probably just the Ruskies at it again. Mark this spam.
Comment highlight as particularly relevant by the community.
Yeah, nice Photoshop work there, idiots. My grandma could do better than that. And she's been fucking dead for the last 7 years.
Come on, guys, this looks legit. My uncle used to work in the security services, and he always said they got away with this shit, like, all the time. Shared and liked.
Content has been hidden.
Bull fucking shit. More anti-government whining from butthurt libtards who can't face the fact they lost? QQ and grow the fuck up, sugar tits. Admin, delete this already for the sake of the victims' families. They've been through enough.
That's social media for you.
LOL. 23 gigabytes of files? Yeah, no. I will wait until someone releases the movie.
Yeah, so if that's just documents, that's a hell of a lot of files.
What's wrong with you all? There's some real shit in this thing. Download it. See for yourself. They've been lying to us.
Warning. After downloading those files, my antivirus went batshit. Don't download. Just an attempt to hijack your computers. Those files contain a virus.
Faking shit about a terrorist attack? Someone should whoop these guys' asses for real. Bet we can track back their IP. Who's with me?
LOL, the admin deleted the attachments. Can someone tell me what was there?
Yeah, whatever. Why is nobody talking about tonight's game? Did you not see that touchdown? Oh, that's front page news right there.
New email from Model Citizen at Gava. Alert. Your Citizen Credit System account has been flagged for social non-compliance.
I wonder if that has anything to do with how I just voted on these posts, except for the first one, the first two, where I was like, oh no, I can vote, and didn't know. I just got an achievement called Dissident. Vote in favor of the rebels. Fuck you. Alright. I mean, of course, just publishing, like providing the information to the public will also not fix the issue as we see. People will call it fake news. I mean, we've just said it. It's basically what you can expect. People calling it fake news and, you know, it's an information war. Simple as that. And it's hard to have make people see the truth. Or the truth. I won't say the truth because the truth is a very, it's basically a construct. It depends on the information you're given and how it's presented to you, what you perceive as the truth. But then again, that is also something about stories like this, where you can discuss about it. What is true? Who actually is, who are the good guys? Who are the bad guys? I would say there are no good guys in here. Like, I find it interesting. Maybe this is DLC content, so we'll see in a second. But I find it interesting that we are shown flashbacks of the terrorist attack on the school, St. Martha's. And we're being told that there was a cover-up. We're being told that it was backhandedly done by the government, by special forces. But we don't see the evidence for ourselves. We don't see how more detail on how it all went down, so that the player can decide for themselves, okay, yes, this was legitimately a coup. I mean, we're being told it's a coup. Of course, that is evidence in favor of the position of the Liberated, but again, it's just show and tell. Like it, or it just basically, no, it's just tell. We're just being told. We're not actually seeing what's happened. We don't have a chapter. Maybe that's, again, maybe it's DLC content. But again, that's just information that's given to us that can leave room for doubt and room for discussion. So yeah, this was a base game. I enjoyed that. I like playing shorter games. I like the length of it. In total, I feel like this is a fine length of the game, especially for the more action, for the segments with more action where you have to run around and shoot and avoid being killed yourself. I mean, people who maybe play a lot of FPS games, a lot of shooters, will be like, oh, this isn't stressful, this is like totally chill. I don't play a lot of these games. I play usually puzzle games, cozy stuff, things where you don't have to defend your life left, right, and center. So at times it was a little stressful for me, but happily the segments weren't too long. And when in doubt, you could hide and take a little breather, relax for a second. And yeah, like the biggest thing for me is still the style, the overall style. That is fantastic. Again, you could still argue about the story. As I said before, is it the most unique story ever created? Absolutely not. Stories like these already exist. I've named a couple of examples, beginning with 1984, which was probably the first time story like this of a kind of dystopian future with a all-encompassing, government came up that surveils with total surveillance and no freedom. And then you have more modern stories like V for Vendetta, for example, and there's plenty more. Isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just when you're if you play games or if you do things like that purely for the story or if the story is a big motivator for you, then I feel like people might be a little underwhelmed with this. And I don't want to say cookie cutter, but like I said, there are certain tropes that exist in these kind of stories that are reoccurring in Liberated as well. It's not bad by any means. What I liked a lot, I've said that already, I want to reiterate it, I like it that you play both sides. So they really are in the role of the rebels and the police, and forced into both roles. And you can't really feel yourself, like, no matter who is the good one or who you determine to be the good one, you've also played the bad guys and you've hurt people on the other side. And that creates a moral dilemma for the player, in a sense, if you want to see it like that and if you want to feel about it like that. But it makes it interesting in a sense. So yeah. So this was the base game. I will definitely play the DLCs next. There should be 2 issues. I suspect they will be about the same length as the issues in the main game, so probably about an hour. So we're looking at 2 more hours of stream if the people in chat want to stick around for that. If not, that's totally fine as well. And you guys on YouTube can expect 2 more episodes. So yeah, Liberated, thanks for playing. We hope you enjoyed Liberated. I did. It's our indie passion project, and user reviews like yours can make all the difference. I will leave a review once I finish playing the DLCs, which I want to point out are free. You don't have to pay extra for the DLCs, and that's fan service, and I love that. Like, I don't mind paying a little bit extra for extra content, but you know, a lot of games give you a little bit of contracts for little bit of content as a DLC for big cash, and I love when indie games either ask for very little money or give it to the players completely free. Completely love that.